Hey everybody, Nakul from Skills IELTS. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another exclusive video about IELTS writing. Not many people are not understanding how to implement. They go after that one essay review by paying some amount and they get a feedback saying you're at 7.5. But the same question will not come in the exam. So what people basically lack is the knowledge and the approach for getting that 7 and above in IELTS writing. IELTS writing is very simple if you use your common sense. I made many videos on IELTS writing, how to get that 7 and above. But today's video is something exclusive, something premium, because I will not be just teaching you the theory, do that, do this, write like this. No, I'm going to show you a question, show you the answer written by one of my students, where you will invest your time, let's say 5 minutes, and review that on your own, and then I'm going to show you what mistake the person has done. I believe this way of teaching is novel, it's innovative, it's unique, and helps you actually understand what is that mistake you've been doing in your exam. Alright, so without wasting any time, let's start. But before that, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button for the future notification. Don't miss out on these important updates, man. Come on, do subscribe please. And any point of time you need online assistance, it's a one-to-one writing feedback, one-to-one speaking classes, speaking mocks, reading, listening mocks. We have reading, listening around 400 together mocks, which has questions followed by approach, strategy, everything. So any point of time you want to avail it, it's a paid course. You can text us in the WhatsApp. We will be there, I'll be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Alright, so let's get into the video, guys. Today's video is something nice, like I told you before. Alright, so this is the question. Let's have a look at this IELTS writing question. Some people think that wild animals should not be kept in zoos. Others believe, oh, there are quite a good reason. There are many good reasons for having zoos. Discuss both the views and give your opinion. When you look into the question, the very first thing that you need to do is underline the keywords that most people don't do. Wild animals should not be kept in the zoos. There are good reasons why a wild animal should be kept in the zoo. Discuss both the views and give your opinion. Okay, wild animals should not be kept in the zoo. Oh, hold on. Wild animals should be kept in the zoo. Both the views and then give my opinion. The preferred structure, I'm going to show you the answer, the solution written by my student. You're going to review it. But before that, the preferred structure. 4 things you're evaluated with: task response, coherence, cohesion, lexical resource, grammar. Lexical resource, grammar, don't worry too much. It's task response, coherence, cohesion. Coherence, cohesion is all about having a predefined marks giving structure. Correct? So this is the structure that I tell all my viewers, all my students to use. Para 1, you write introduction, not more than 2 or 3 sentences. Don't take more than 1 or 2 minutes. Watch my essay template video. Automatically these things will be covered. Para 2, discuss both the views, right? Take up the first view. Para 3, discuss both the views, take up the second view. First view, wild animals should not be kept in zoos. Because animal deserves freedom, man. Who are we to keep them in the zoo? That's the idea. Don't write other faltu ideas. Third paragraph, second view. There are good reasons for having zoos. Maybe, we may not be able to conserve them in the forest. There are people who are going to kill, hunt, for the, in keeping in view of their protection, their safety. Zoos actually do a better job. That you're going to write in third, para 3. Para 4, separately, my suggestion, write opinion in 3 or 4 sentences with one main idea, supporting idea with comparison. Here you're gonna take up one of the views, or you can say there's a mixed view. Anything you can write, but write in the para 4. Perhaps you can say zoos should not be kept in the zoos. It is their own destiny if they want to get killed by the hunters, but we should not take make a decision and keeping them in a zoo, because zoo may not do it really well sometimes. Blah blah blah. Write your own opinion, but in the para 4 separately, and then give a conclusion. Remember this. Hold on. Most important technique. Conclusion is nothing but this. All 3 summarize. Don't write anything new in the conclusion. Whatever you've written above, you just have to write a summary of it in 2 lines in conclusion. Intro and conclusion is very easy. It is these things that give marks. Okay, hold on. So now let's get into the actual part of the video where I want you guys to review. So this is the first paragraph, this is the second paragraph. I would want you take your time. I'll not add timer for the one reason that it just extends the length of the video. I would request the viewers who are watching this video, put your efforts, give that extra 2 or 3 minutes of your time. Try to review the second and third paragraph. Write that down. Write down or keep in mind the mistakes that the writer has done, and wait for my explanation. Alright. I hope you paused the video, did every research and resumed it to understand the actual mistakes. Why this course? Not even 6, could be 5.5 or 6, not 6.5 also. Why is that? What is the reason? But looks nice, looks very nice, right? Grammar and vocabulary, everything, but this will not score more than 6. Alright, so let's understand. The very first view, some people believe that first paragraph should be kept in zoos, others think they are meant for keeping animals. However, I opine that wild creatures should be in their respective natural habitat. Alright, done and dusted. Let's not worry about this. Let's come to the second paragraph. All I need is, this is a coherence cohesion. First para, second para one view, third para other view, fourth para opinion, fifth para conclusion. That is coherence cohesion. Within the para also you need a structure. That is also coherence cohesion. One main idea, supporting idea, example and conclusion. Some main idea should write, and then some supporting points, and then some examples, and then conclusion. If you follow my template, recently I made many template videos, just follow it. Automatically the structure inside a paragraph is covered. Supporting idea, examples, everything the template covers. Let's get back to the review. Keeping animals in a zoo, the person has intentionally used a different word, guys, not required. Even after doing this, the person is not getting 7, then what's the use of writing, putting all of your energy into wrong things? Never try to impress the examiner, correct? Just convey the message. Don't try to impress, you just convey. If it's a really good write-up, it's not just the examiner, even your girlfriend also will be impressed, isn't it so? So that's the first mistake. It's okay even if you write this word, but I prefer not to. Zoo is enough. Okay, keeping animals in a zoo means snatching their freedom. Absolute awesome idea. The first line should target the main idea thing. Don't firstly, there are several reasons for my, don't write all those things, time waste. Just get bang on target, direct target. It's like holding a gun and shooting. Keeping animals in a zoo means snatching the freedom. In zoos, the staff imprisons animals in the cages to ensure the safety of people around them. This means refraining them from their innate activities such as roaming freely and hunting their fruits. This is incomplete sentence. This means it refrains them from the innate activities such as roaming freely and hunting their fruits. All good. Perhaps the person could have given an example. It's okay, but still fine. For example is still missing. Probably one more line could have been added, giving an example of a particular zoo where animals are actually caged, snatching their freedom, and lot many things. Animals are not happy. Can be written, but no, the person chose to add another idea. You need 9 bands, then perhaps yes, otherwise not required, man. Non-living things, non-living, non-human beings, it could be anything, man. Earthworm, insect, you are keeping earthworm in the zoo, huh? Please don't write all these things. Animals can be tortured by zoo operators by beating them for not entertaining visitors and will not provide the quality food in adequate. Why are you mixing 2 things in one? Beating, okay, write about beating. No, Nakul. You like apple juice? Then go to market, get apple, grind the apple, drink apple juice. That people are not doing. I want to drink apple juice. I go to a market, buy apple and see mango, jackfruit, to get all of them a mix, and then I drink mixed fruit juice. No. Here you talked about torturing. Continue. Why you want to mix a quality food in between coherence cohesion issues, isn't it? So the problem is here there is no clarity. Simply writing whatever that comes to your mind, isn't it so? This leads to poor health. Torturing leads to poor health. Huh? Multiple things has been written in the previous line. I don't know which one the person is linking to. Or due to insufficient nourishment. If an animal is sick, they will not be treated with proper medication because of the negligence of staff members. Oh, in the forest too, you get ambulance will come and do things. Huh? Hey guys, what is this? Write something that justifies it. No, Freedom enough, one idea enough. I don't know who told people to write 4 or 5 ideas so that you get more marks. Task response is one of the components, not all the components are task response. You have task response as only 1/4 of the area in one portion of the evaluation. Only 25% is task response. You don't have to write 5 ideas. One idea is enough. Last week, 2 students of mine got 7.5 writing. You can check our YouTube shorts. They all have written only one idea, but that one idea you expand. Correct? So here everything is wrong. Lot of wrong things, messed up things. Moreover, one more idea the person decided to write, a very brave person. The more you write, the more mistakes you make. No, write less. The animal keeper is not a trained professional to confirm it is in good health or suffering. 100% wrong. So they will not put the efforts in a forest that is not even there. No. So this entire thing is wrong, man. Looks good. Only the first idea looked good till here. And the person should have continued by writing one example in 2 or 3 sentences, done and dusted, and write a conclusion. Full mark. That too people don't. We always try to go in another, not required. It's just one idea, some supporting idea, example in 2 or 3 sentences, conclusion, finish. So this itself probably will not let me give 6.5 because there are a lot of mistakes. Task response wrong, coherence quotient wrong. Grammar and vocabulary to some extent good, but task response and coherence quotient decides your scores. Alright, time to get into the third paragraph. Again, pause the video, see, learn this observation skills. You need to know how to give the feedback, how to analyze the essay, then only you can write a good one, right? Isn't it so? Pause the video, give your best, analyze from my points that I gave 5 minutes ago. I gave a lot of points. Keep those things in mind and evaluate with respect to task response, coherence quotient, lexical resource, grammar. And then wait for me to come back and give you the complete explanation. Alright, I really hope you have paused the video and then resuming it to know what mistakes people have done, this person has done. Now, the other good reasons for having zoos. Why? Freedom is one of the reasons. Correct? And they get their nourishment on their own. That's how the nature of life. Correct? They can roam wherever they want. They can decide what should happen to their life. Correct? They have the right to live. Despite being animals, they have the right to live. That is what has to be written as a good idea. On the other hand, saving animals from illegal hunting can be achieved by keeping them in zoological garden. Sorry, Jatin. I messed up third paragraph. From the beginning, third paragraph. Ready? Alright, so I really hope you have finished doing the review. So now third paragraph, we need to review this. Others believe there are good reasons for having zoos. A zoo is required, man. Why zoo is required? Perhaps there are many species which are endangered. Hippopotamus, even tigers, cheetahs. If you let them live freely, what happens? These people, this person is there, no, the Bollywood guy. They will come and kill. They will hold a gun and kill. Correct? For this reason, for a safety thing, it's better you safeguard them with the zoo. Enough. One idea is enough. Let's see what the person writes. Saving animals from illegal hunting can be achieved, can be witnessed by keeping them in a zoological garden. Excellent idea. Very first line the person is writing to the target. Some reports showed that still people for their selfish benefits hunt the animals which live in the forest in spite of knowing it's an illegal act, not required. Don't stretch it like one rubber band, man. Don't be the owner of the rubber band company. Right to the point. And animals deserve to have the same rights as human beings. Hence, some people think that zoos are safer places for animals. Should have finished, for example, should have written and continued by giving an example. Once we kept or transferred a lot of animals from forest to zoos, so that's a huge increment in their numbers. Right, factor. No, Nakul. I will now try to contrast. However, now the person in the beginning, if you see the opinion the person told, I believe, if you see here, first paragraph, pay more attention. The writer wrote, I opine that wild creatures should be in their respective natural habitat. So forest is better. inform, to convey that forest is better, the person is trying to now contrast. However, hunting can be prohibited only if the human conscience is awakened, and for this reason locking animals is not an appropriate way. Then continue about it. No, one more idea will write. Furthermore, with an inadequate maintenance in zoos, animals can be killed, which again does not serve the purpose. Writing in one line doesn't serve anything. That is exactly what I've been telling since almost 4 years. Whatever you want to write, describe, express, EXPRESS. That's all I'm asking. No, I'll not express. I am testing examiners' reading skills. Let her try to understand by imagining things. Will not happen. So the idea is, don't write this here. The ideas are good, but writing in one line will not work. This entire thing should be transformed to the 4th para, additional para. This conclusion will go to 5th para. In the 4th para, at least 3 to 4 sentences you need to write by talking about this. Is awakened, and for this reason locking animals is not an appropriate way to protect them. We should let animals decide their life, rather than in the name of conserving them, giving them a lot of pain in the zoo. Hence, I believe those zoos are doing a good job. It is always better we let the animals live the way they want it. That's how. Write a little, express. I am trying to be more expressive. Probably I am an expressive person. If you are not, then you should learn. That's the art. So the person is really good in writing, but the person is not conveying. The person is trying to impress. Never try to impress. It probably may work with your girlfriend. That also will not last long. Be your true self and be a writer. Let the writer inside you flourish. Write to convey, write to make a difference. Don't try to impress. That and all will not work. All the zoos are good places with an intention of saving. It is not equivalent to being free. It's a basic right, excellently written. The person is really good, but what is the use in writing conclusion and introduction the perfect way? Second and third paragraph is all gone. Perhaps this will score 6. Grammar could be 7 or 7.5. Vocabulary could be 7 or 7.5. But task response, I don't want to give more than 6, and coherence cohesion not more than 6. Overall is not a 7, it's not just divided by 4. These two are given high priority, so it is 6 is my score, but sometimes some people may give 6.5 with a view that the person has really tried her best or his best to write good points. Hope you are getting it. So wait, hold on. You want to have a free review of this. Kindly don't text us in the WhatsApp. No, it's for registered students. You can comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section of this video. Your essay, the complete essay, by proofreading, trying out all the possibilities. After you reviewing it, please do comment in the comment section. I will be back, or my team will be back, and give you the proper review as to how much marks you get, what mistakes you've done. If you want to avail this free feedback, please drop or leave a comment. I request, don't please text in the WhatsApp for free essays. The time is the factor. Please do leave a comment here. We'll do our best to get back at the earliest and give a perfect feedback. Alright, fine guys, with this I'll park it here. I really hope this video made sense, and if you want more of this series, do leave a comment. We will acknowledge it and come back at the earliest. This is Nakul signing off from Skills IELTS. Soon I'll be back. Till then, take care guys. Bye bye. Thanks so much.